an early winter check-in. This player is about to hit free agency and is offered guidance on how to approach it. Spring training has come again, and major leaguers begin the process of readying themselves for the challenges of another long season.
Daniel Mengden gets the ball for Oakland in this. Striding in for Oakland, Big Daddy Bronco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bronco.
Here comes the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Line drive to left. Hensley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Next for Seattle, Dexter McLean. Flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-2. Hit to third. Bronco has it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Bronco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And it's fouled away. Comstock leads off second with one gone in the inning. And he popped him up back into foul territory. Behind first. Hard hit ball to second. McLean is up with it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next up for the A's, Big Daddy Bronco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hit on the ground out to short. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
So frustrating, Hero.
Settling in now, Big Daddy Bronco. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And that's through into center field, base hit. And that'll add an insurance run there from second to make this a 6-4 game now.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice.
13-11 the final score here. The A's used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Bobby Hobson earns the MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Oakland A's and the Seattle Mariners.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4.
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Bronco, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Haller is there to put it away for out number 1.
Play ball. Out. He's safe. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Stepping up now, Big Daddy Bronco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. There's 1 on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit. At the plate, Big Daddy Bronco.
The third baseman, Big Daddy
First
Bronco.
offering on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Boy, Dero, there's a case of the outfield defense playing.
Your attention,
Aaron
please.
Alford will look for
Pinch
some
hitting for the
two-out
Athletics.
magic here as he'll.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark.
Let's play ball. Out. Three. Out.
Ready now, Big Daddy Bronco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Big Daddy Bronco.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and
three. Ball four, take the base. He's out. Three. Ball four, take the base.
Ready to take his hacks again. Big Daddy Bronco, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Bullet back up the middle. Darnell is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Bronco. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive. He's got it. On to first, and they get them both.
That's not the guy you're going to see doubled off very often, so that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw.
Dave Bradley is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to...
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish.
Chris McKinney is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. So digging in now, Big Daddy Bronco. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
Boy, you see that happen quite a bit at the big league level, D-Row. Breaking ball up and away, hit for a bullet for a base hit.
Yeah, Dan.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Jesus for 1 here in the early go. Bronco will wait on it. And he will put it away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Big Daddy Bronco. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in now for Kansas City, Starlin Castro.
Number 14, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So next to the plate for the Royals, Steven Mims. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Mims.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Bronco gonna have to hurry on to first, and there were 2 down. In now, Big Daddy Bronco.
The third baseman, Big Daddy Bronco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to center field. Carmona is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Big Daddy Bronco. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards second, and this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy.
Ramon Quinones will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. Dan Plesac, what's the word? Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Bronco, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bronco. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game. As the A's have opened it up even further, it's now 4-0.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely...
Ready to take his hacks again. Big Daddy Bronco, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Tilson is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Dave Bradley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something. 5-1 the final total in today's game. Oakland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Here now is our final line score.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, spring training action from the Cactus League between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and their Golden State rivals to the north, the Oakland A's.
Play ball. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Sure.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bronco. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Daddy Bronco.
Hit hard. Foul. Skaggs has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Digging in now, Big Daddy Bronco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Favreau will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Bronco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit hard to the right, but foul. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Another 0-2 home. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left, and the A's are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see.
Now batting, the third baseman, Derek.
Turned on down the line. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win.
Let's play ball.
Now in the box, Big Daddy Bronco. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Hey guys, that's a well-executed slider down and away right there. The batter just did an amazing job of staying inside the baseball and driving it the other way.
Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Bronco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Armas going back on it. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center as the A's move out to a 3-2 lead.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Striding into the box,
Now
Big
batting.
Daddy Bronco.
Third baseman.
Already a home
Big
run and a
Daddy
double for him in this
Bronco.
one.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Armas is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Fernando Blanco,
batting.
runner in scoring
The shortstop.
position with two gone.
Fernando Blanco.
On the ground to third. Bronco is there. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Albert.
Swing and a liner. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Ladies and
Dave
gentlemen,
Bradley
your
will pinch hit
attention,
here. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly,
Here now is
they
our
were
final
big
line.
hits. He was a key.
Garrett Cole gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Matt, I'm a big fan of Garrett Cole. Big, strong guy.
At the plate, Big Daddy Bronco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. Pinder isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
One team's dream inning is another team's not.
So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Bronco. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
One of the keys to securing.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the A's lead it now 3-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run.
So in now for Chicago, Guy Coleman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Well, now you see how difficult it is to be a catcher. This ball is really smoked, gets all the way to the wall, D-Row, but he just doesn't.
Now to the plate, Big Daddy Bronco, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Going back to that last.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and the A's open it up 4-1 now.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Ladies and
Paul
gentlemen,
Goldschmidt is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs.
Here now is
feels
our final
good.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Today, a spring training matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the Oakland A's.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. He's out.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bronco. No one aboard for him, and two guys. On here in the first.
Bronco.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Lamb is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bronco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out.
Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Bronco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line drive to left. Angel is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Robert Iswaldo will come on to pinch hit here.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, spring training action from the Cactus League between the Cleveland Indians and the Oakland A's.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out.
So striding in, Big Daddy Bronco. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! A solo shot here to left, and the A's are on the board first, 1-0.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Bronco. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Played on the backhand. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as this. Digging in once again, Big Daddy Bronco. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit. Dave Bradley will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, they are very happy.
Tyler Skaggs, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on? Digging in, Big Daddy Bronco. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Bronco.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Armstrong ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left, and the A's are on the board first, 1-0.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will...
Now batting, Big Daddy Bronco. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Goldschmidt aboard here at first with nobody out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Into the box now, Big Daddy Bronco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Aaron Alford will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders, from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to this.
What's the play ball? 3. Out. Out. Out.
Stepping in, Big Daddy Bronco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Vizcaíno moves over. And that ends the inning. We've played an inning. So next to the plate for Texas, Michael Valero. He drew a walk his first time up.
Michael Valero.
Grounded to third. Bronco over to his left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Bronco, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center, and the A's are back to even now. It's 1 apiece.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Daddy Bronco.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that.
Dave Bradley will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Play ball. He's out.
Stepping in, Big Daddy Bronco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bronco.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning.
Striding in, Big Daddy Bronco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Digging in, Big Daddy Bronco. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Bronco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 0-1 on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Rodriguez rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the runner is in from second. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done,
tonight.
And they should be very happy with this performance.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's a spring training matchup between the Oakland A's and their Cross Bay rivals, the San Francisco Giants. Henry Bird, a lefty from the state of Kentucky, gets the ball here. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
So stepping in, Big Daddy Bronco. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Standing in, Big Daddy Bronco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too.
Next to bat for the Giants, Patrick Kivlahan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Kivlahan
popped him up. Bronco is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Bronco. He singled his last time up.
Bronco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high and deep out to left field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Aaron Alford will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something. 10-4 the final in this game. San Francisco came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Henry Bird gets the W on the mound.
ball. He stays. He's out. Three. He stays. Out. Sure.
Standing in, Big Daddy Bronco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. So a two-run homer down the line in left, and the A's have made this a 3-2 ball game now.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason.
Into the box, Big Daddy Bronco, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
This is line to left. Lester is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Bronco.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bronco.
Hit in the air to left field. Lester has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Into the box now, Big Daddy Bronco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Comes set, the 0-1. Line towards center field. And this is down for extra bases, and with two out, this might get them both home. And the runner will score from second. Throw to third, but he's in there as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Hey, talking about having a quality game, D-Row, with that base hit right there, that go-ahead RBI, that's his 4th run batted into the game.
I'm going to tell you what he's thinking right now, Dan. Bullpen.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Roger Holton, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Matt Olson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Athletics.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Oakland A's. Daniel Mengden, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that has 9.
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Bronco, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Rodriguez rounds the corner and is headed home. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. And it's not in time. He's safe as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch.
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Bronco stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Behind 0-2 now. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 6-1.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete.
Ready once again, Big Daddy Bronco. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
The 0-1 delivery. High and deep to right center. Hernandez on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Grand a couple. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 1-1 is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. Barehanded pickup. He is out.
He tried to surprise.
At the plate, Big Daddy Bronco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.